So, welcoming you to this inner exploration of the mirror, self reflection for authentic growth. And so, embark on an inward journey to explore and reflect on our authenticity. I hope you're finding a comfortable position, feeling grounded, feet on the earth. Welcome, welcome, Shakti. Feel yourself held by your chair. Welcome, Diane. Close your eyes or shift into a soft focus. And take a few deep breaths. We'll do this together as a community. Just arriving here in this present moment. Knitting our bodies and our breath in this moment together. I invite you to bring to mind your true, trusted self. This is the part of you that knows your core values and strives to live authentically. Visualize this inner self, feeling the connection with your deepest beliefs and intentions. Imagine preparing to reflect on your own behavior and actions, as if you were receiving feedback from a trusted friend. Think about the qualities you value most in yourself and those you strive to embody. Also acknowledging areas where you feel you could grow or align more closely with your core values. You can recall a recent situation where you felt you were being particularly authentic. Not just imagining what that would be like. Knowing this is your deepest intention and who you really, really are at the core. Is it possible to visualize the scene as vividly as possible with all your senses? Visualize the actions you took or would like to take, your behavior, your words, and what it felt like. embodying this fully. What can you observe about this moment? How did it align with your core values? How did it feel to act true to what you stand for? Really allowing this to sink in, to be absorbed. And now I invite you to think about a core value that you feel you could embody more clearly. You recall a time when aligning your actions with this core value led to a positive outcome. It's letting yourself connect with this knowing, this deep inner truth. Think about a time when there was a discrepancy between what you value and how you act. Allow yourself to feel the emotions associated with this without any judgment. This is part of becoming more true to who we really are, knowing the roots of these discrepancies, allowing ourselves to see them and understand them with clarity and love. Was the discrepancy due to external pressures, a lack of awareness or skill, or conflicting priorities? Perhaps it's conditioning, not your fault. Just be curious and tender with yourself as you think about this misalignment between an important value and how you show up. This takes courage and love to bring those in. If you'd like, please set a clear intention for how you would like to embody this core value moving forward. Visualize practical steps you could take to better align your actions with this value in future similar situations. Imagine yourself making these changes and the impact it will have on your life. The rippling effect, known and unknown, until all the spheres of your belonging, into your communities, your families, your workplaces, and beyond. Living a life aligned with your core values is essential for authenticity and fulfillment. Through self-reflection, we uncover blind spots and align our actions more closely with our deepest belief. This ongoing practice of reflection empowers you to navigate life's complexities with integrity and confidence. Making your values visible. You might thank yourself now for taking this time to reflect on your authenticity and values. It might feel good to place a hand on the heart, on the belly, acknowledging with words and in an embodied way your journey to bring you closer to living a life of integrity and deep understanding. Now, just take a moment and just allow yourself to take a couple deep breaths together as a community and as individuals. And then in your own time, as you do, just beginning to open your eyes and return to the community. A couple people have joined us since we started, Bernadette and Jesus. Still opening the eyes and really entering the life of the community. Perhaps making some eye contact if you're in the space. And if you're not, just noticing what's around you in the room. Regrounding yourself in the here and in the now. And if anybody would like to, this is that time that Mavis usually guides us to perhaps say a couple words about our experience, and that this is going to be part of the recording. And then if you don't want it on the recording, don't say anything. Hi, Isabel. So you can unmute yourself and do that, and then you could also put something in the chat for all of us to see, and then we'll end the recording. We did start a little late, so I'm aware of that, and people may have to leave early. Yeah. So just open. Yeah, Isabel, you're unmuted. Do you want to say something, or did you just get here?
I got here a couple of minutes ago. I only looked back at my email saying there was some technical difficulties, but what did touch me was your words in terms of tenderness, love, understanding. It was just a good remembrance of wanting to stay in integrity, so thank you, and I will look at the recording again, so thank you.
Isabel, thank you so much for showing up. It's lovely to see the familiar places. I just really supports that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm glad to hear that you felt really impacted by the tenderness and yeah, and the kindness that we all need to face our core self and look at what the discrepancies are, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Shweta had to go, and she said it was lovely to see everyone and practice together. And then Joanna said I connected to my value of vulnerability. Thank you. Me too. I'm feeling vulnerable here today, but held. Anybody else want to put their voice in a space? Bernadette or Jesus or Danielle? Shakti? If not, that's fine. Oh, thank you for coming even though through the challenges of the tech maze, Bernadette, and I'm glad you've experienced some calm.
Mm.
And Shakti's noticing more focus on her values as she moves through her day. That's wonderful. Well, it's 9:21, and I just want to thank everybody for coming, and we'll go ahead and end the recording now. Danielle will do that, and then if anybody wants to stay to visit for a short period of time, we can do that.